Oh look, they even updated this Connemara. No wait, that's somebody's horse. Hey everyone, welcome to another Star Stable update. I am Luna Silverlion, and today the version 2.0 of the Gen 3 Connemara is finally here, and we are in Moorland to look at it, even though it's not sold in Moorland, it's sold in Steve's farm, but there is one at Moorland. So we're going to go right into it, and we're going to take a look, because honestly, these ponies are too cute to ignore. Where is it? Right here. Look at this cutie patootie. Can you believe it? Like, I'm going to do a comparison once I buy one of these, but to compare it to the original Gen 3, they're 850 star coins, so it's not too bad. But man, look how cute they are. And we're going to go look at the other colors, you know. Over at Steve's farm. Sorry, I'm just sort of staring at this horse. Look at the detail. It's so cute. This Palomino one is just adorable. And then this is the special gate. It's a bouncy jump, and every now and then the horse does a weird little buck kick, you know, tosses his head. And then there is this special remove, which is a buck, and your character will fall off of it. So this is the Connemara. It's so cute. And then there are some different hairstyles for it. There is this one. There is this one. The braids. Some button braids. This horse would be such a cute little show pony. And then there is this, just the typical, what are they called? The bangs? I don't know. I can't remember. Short mane, I guess. There is this one, which is this different than this one? Oh yeah, this one is curly, and this one is the long mane. And then there's braids with the forelock, and a buzz cut with, or the mohawk with the forelock. It's so cute. I can't stop staring at it. But we are gonna just head over to Steve's farm to look at the others. And as you can see, the snow is still here. There is also 2 outfit sets that, of course, released with the horses, but it's going to be found in the Global Shop or Dundle, and we'll take a look at that shortly. I feel bad because Ranger is only level 8, but you know. I always feel bad for whatever horse I am riding that isn't maxed by the time a new breed comes out. Because, you know, they don't get to be maxed then. But it's okay. Alright. Here we are. Looking for the ponies. Are you the ponies? No. Are you you're ponies, but you're not the ponies. You are, though. Look at these guys. Look how cute they are. Alright. Here they are in all their glory. I love this flea bitten. I have no words. The flea bitten Connemara, the old Gen 3, is probably one of my favorite coats. And this one is no different. Look how pretty he is. And then there is this one, which is like a steel dappled gray, which is also quite gorgeous. And then there is a graying buckskin. Dappled buckskin. It's so cute. And a unique color. We don't really have many horses that are like transitioning like this. Of course, the Palomino. There is a Bayroan. Look how cute he is. I wish I could zoom in on their faces to show you. There is the Sooty Dun, or Sooty Buckskin. Is this a buckskin or a dun? One of the two. I don't know. Someone will correct me, I'm sure. but he's very cute. And then there is a chestnut. Look at the shine and detail on that coat. And look at the face markings. They're very cute. They're all very cute. But I am gonna go for this one. I love this horse more than life itself, and I'm going to have the normal forelock on it because I love it. So the other one I have is named Snow Angel, I believe. But this one, I'm gonna be a stallion, and I don't have a Snowball. We're gonna go with Snowball. I'm gonna buy you. Yes, and we're gonna ride you because I can't wait any longer. Look how cute you are. Alright, so here we are with Snowball. Through the snow. Deep snow. Alright, we need to find a trailer. Actually, no. Let's see if the new outfits are in the global shop. They are, but let me turn off the snow for it. Alright, so there is the new outfits. It's a, here's the human clothes. So it's you can either get the purple jacket with purple jeans, you know, this is the human outfit, and then the horse one is this. Look how cute. That's that color, which looks adorable on Snowball here. But there's also the darker one. There's also 2 halters, so you can get those as well. Or it's that. You can do the blue, which both of the colors look really good on this horse. But it's also in Dundle. I think that we're gonna go with this set. It's the, what did it say? The Dublin Shamrock. And then this set is called the Galloway Shamrock. And then, horse gear. Look at us. We are so fancy. Alright, but where is it in Dundle? The former Gen 3, I mean, they're still Gen 3, but look. We're going to stand you next to each other. We're going to take a look. Side-by-side comparison. Alright, so this is the old one. Look at these comparisons. Like, that poor old Gen 3 is like, what? How dare you compare? Like, even just like looking at the details, how much, and they're both Gen 3, mind you, but just the difference in them is sort of crazy. And, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I really love the Connemara. The original Connemara. It is so cute, and it'll always have a special place in my heart because how adorable they are. But it's sort of crazy thinking this, the Connemara was the first Gen 3 horse, came out in 2017, and now, you know, there's like the new one right here, like on the left. Just look at the difference between the quality in these. The Gen 3 original has more of a Gen 2 vibe, but yeah. But yeah, I didn't even click it. So now they're called the Jorvik Connemara. So they're still Connemaras. They're both Connemaras, just one's, you know, more... oh look, they even updated this Connemara. No, wait, that's somebody's horse. Ignore me. Sorry, I'm creeping out on your horse over here. There's a shop up here, but maybe it won't show me because I already own it. I don't know which shop the Connemara tack is in. Maybe it doesn't matter. Wait, you're not a Connemara. You are. They should update that horse. Poor Gen 3 Connemaras. I feel so bad for them. The first ones. These are also Gen 3. Man, it's so confusing when there's two. For sort of like the Frisian, you know, it's just really confusing. You don't, you know, you just... Are you the shop? No. I never look at these shops anymore. I'm curious, and tell me if I'm the only one that feels this way, but when the global store is added, do you... Oh, it's right here. Okay, so this shop right here, if you do not have it in the global store for whatever reason, you can come over to this shop in Dundle and get the stuff. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Did you know all this stuff was in here? Look at this. Look at these old... When the Dundle came and this tack set was here, I thought it was the coolest thing. Okay, but anyway, obviously I didn't get it, which I don't know why. I honestly don't know. But yeah. Alright. Look at Dundle. What good times. This used to be my all-time favorite location. I still really love Dundle, but just not the same. Now that there's like the... I don't know how to explain my thoughts about Dundle. It's like this weird transition between the old characters and the new characters. Like not even really the characters, but the way they did the NPCs are so different here in Dundle Dundle and like Wildwoods compared to other places in Jorvik, you know, that it just really, it's like this own little area, and it's beautiful, but it's just so different than the rest of the Star Stable. All right, and last but not least, besides we're gonna do our gate montage. There is the Arabians from the Winter Village, who I said were retiring, are here. They're keeping the Bernicol company. So now these poor horses are stuck here in the middle of nowhere in Dino Valley. But at least the Bernicol has company now. Remember when the fjords were here? Fjords? I can't wait till they update Dino Valley. It is such a vast, unique area. And I wish we could, wish the Calders would come back. There's a lot of stuff I wish. But yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. Where are we going? I guess we'll just head to Starshine. I don't know why. Because there's really nothing else for me to show except for the gate montage. So we are going to go ahead and do the gate montage. Let's take a look at what gates our beautiful Connemaras have to offer. that is the new Gen 3 Connemara. Let me know in the comments if you decided to purchase one of these beauties and what coat color. Also, please let me know what you named it. I am running out of names to use and could always use some new suggestions. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're having a wonderful week, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye!